Hey, greetings and salutations. I am Big Brother. How are you guys doing? Whoo, let's hope the notifications work this time around. It's been getting reports of notifications not working, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll give this thing some time. Wait for people to come in. I'm gonna go over. I have lots of good stuff today. Lots of pretty stuff. I got trinkets, trinket boxes, uh, lots of them. Um, I've got some tigers. I'll bring out my tigers. See if you guys can catch them by the tail. I've got a unicorn for sale. I've got a lot of hummingbirds. I have Victorian style ornaments. I've got Roseville pottery. Roseville pottery is good stuff. Um, yeah, and some other things that are just here or there. A lot of the stuff I have is vintage, however, some of it is not this time around. Let's see. So let this thing fire up. Sit here and chit chat for another, I don't know, 7, 8 minutes. Let people come in. Say hello. How you doing? I have an auction to go to next weekend. Thank goodness. Lots of good stuff. I plan on buying a lot more ephemera and some little odds and ends, little doohickeys for my Sunday sale. Next Sunday is going to be a very special Sunday. It's going to be more about giveaways than it is about buying stuff. I am well over the 500 subscriber mark, and it's time to do a little celebrating. Um, I plan on giving things away like a gift card of some kind. I'm not going to forget those that are here all the time. You've helped me do the things that I want to do, like get more subs. So I will work out something to where as you guys get a little extra something. Um, and I'm talking about my regular buyers. You guys help me out and financially, and uh, I don't know. I hate to say things without getting all warm and fuzzy. I do appreciate everything that everybody's done for us. But next Sunday is going to be my 500 sub celebration. I'm going to be giving some things away, much like this opalescent Benton. Come on, you, as you can see. Benton Bell has its sticker. It is pink, opalescent. It is beautiful. Uh, eBay sales between 30 and 50. It's more like it's about 40. Lily of the Valley is the pattern. It's this beautiful thing. I will be giving this away next Sunday as one of the things for my appreciation. I also intend to try and sell a tiger tonight. If you watched any of my shorts, you might have seen the tiger I'm talking about. It's off camera over here. See, you can hear it purring. Uh, one of two of them, whichever one doesn't sell tonight, will be given away next week. If neither one of them sell tonight, then we'll see. Let's see. I've got Roseville pottery, which is big money. Um, I'm not sure what kind of eBay thing. Another couple of things I may be giving away. Yes. I've got these two Japanese only Pokemon cards that are, flashy ooh, with high grades on them, 9.5. These are about $30 each currently. In another couple of years, maybe they'll go up to 35 or 40. Who knows? I don't know. but these are things that I'll be giving away. Uh, GK, you've been one of my longest supporters, and I do thank you for that. And I'll give, I'll think about what to do for the people that have been here the longest, like maybe give away free shipping for you guys, so that way I'm not being picky about who shows up next week. So next Sunday at the regular time, 500 sub bash. Um, Show up if you want free stuff. Um, I'm gonna have stuff. I'll be just getting back from an auction, so I'll have more fresh stuff, and that's what's going on. That's what I'm thinking. Also, October the I think 6th, October 6th, which is also a Sunday. I'm gonna be doing a charity to help out our four-legged furry friends. I've already spoke to a number of people that said they'd love to come and do that kind of thing. I'm currently up to four other people. I'm going to send out invitations for people to come over and maybe sell their stuff. My stuff is going to go be donated probably to the senior cat living people. I got to call them tomorrow and talk shop with them. Hey, Mother's Mustache, how you doing? Oh, you're welcome. Mother's Mustache, show up next week. I'm going to be doing my 500 sub thing, be giving away some things. Like I said, the Fenton Bell, some Tigers, some Pokemon, gift card for probably eBay. Um, I don't know, maybe just visit. Yeah, I hope everybody's good. Like I said, I got a lot of good stuff, a lot of hard goods. It's gonna take a lot of packaging. When I sell the Tigers going to have to go by themselves. I won't be able to add them to any orders that you may or may not have. Oh my God, I forgot to do. Whoops. Oh, I'm a bad boy. Hello, Joanne McGuire. How are you? Boy, I see you everywhere. Oh, today I've got lots of trinket boxes that are, some of them are written, somebody put all their little Chinese fortunes in them, but this one's cute. This trinket, little doggy. Man, this just gets washed out, but things like that. I've got some hummingbird lots. So we'll get to all that. It's been about 8 minutes. There's a lot of people here. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and start. Um, let's see. So what should we do first? I tell you what, I've got like 20 of these things. So let's go ahead and start with, yeah, uh, I'll start with this. This is a little porcelain and gold toned trinket box. I will try and give you the best view I can. I have to do a different kind of lighting. But there you go. This is a very small box, and inside that's cushioned. Uh, At its longest, it is about 2 inches long, which means it's probably about an inch wide. Yeah, inch and a half wide. So this is a little box. I'm glad to see you, Joanne. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful day. And I do mean that. I always mean that. So, and it does have its little mold number mark. Anyway, $10 is the starting bid on this. Let me see. Got purple flowers. Purple flowers with the yellow centers and little vines. So, morning glories? No, they don't have that bowl shape. These are something else. I'm not very good with flowers. I can grow them, I just can't name them. So, if anybody is interested in this one will be $10. And I tell you what, since I've got money for these things, number one, you believe this? My stupid bird brain. I bought these things, and the very first day I'm already missing the number 4. I'm pretty sure somebody has it in one of their boxes by now. So anyway, number 1, the miniature porcelain box, $10. If you're interested, just let me know. Actually, I'll put it off to the side. Let's see. A number 2, I've already shown it, so let's just go ahead and put it out there. This one is a rather large dish. It's empty. Nothing marking it. It's probably fairly new. It's probably fairly China, honestly. Maybe. Little doggy in a sleeping pattern there. There's no chips or cracks. Stuff's in good shape. If it has a chip or a crack, I'll definitely let you know. That's probably 3 inches, a fig across. Oh, yeah, I'm a little off. About 4 inches across. Little puppy thing, $10 starting bid. And the little puppy just sitting there snoozing away. If you're interested in this at all, it'll be $10 for the little puppy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I would hope not, but if anybody here is in Florida, get the hell off the internet and go duck for cover. Whatever. I appreciate everybody that has showed up. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 2 on the puppy thing. Put that there. Number 3. I have this very dainty miniature trinket box, ring box. That's what all these are. Get this stupid thing out of here. What's this say? Somebody's putting Bible verses in there, whatever. The little latch is a little flower. This is a very small thing. Probably no more than 1.5 inches. Yep, dead on. 1.5 inches. It's got a beautiful pink. Yeah, it's mostly white with pink highlights. Rose. And the inside, again, very clean, very nice, no chips or cracks. The rose is very delicate around the edges, and there's no cracks or chips. If you're into this one, $10. If this is your thing, so that will be number 3. Remember, every Tuesday and Sunday at 7 p.m., I have my auctions. Spread it around, get it out there. It would be awesome if I could have some more people. I know you guys don't want to. I sell myself relatively cheap, and you'd rather just pick up my stuff, but I really do need to expand. Okay, I have a number of these mineral boxes. They're called mineral boxes because they're made of mineral. These are alabaster, which means they're all from Italy, hand carved. Okay. Um, Anyway, this is the top. That's the lines, and it's kind of the orangey. It's kind of an orange pink to it right through there, and it does continue through there. Here's the bottom, and here's the top, inside rather. The inside isn't very deep. It looks like soap was in there, honestly. I don't know. Who knows? It's no more than an inch deep, and at its longest here, I bet that's about 6 inches, give or take. Uh, we'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be all in at 15 on this, much because of size and weight. This is alabaster from Italy. Hard for us to find alabaster from anywhere else, honestly. Italy sits on top of alabaster. All them stupid volcanoes they got in the area. So this is a stone trinket, ring, whatever, little holder thingy. That's a technical term, thingy. If this interests you, 15. Yeah, 15. I have to do 15 if you're interested. I would say it's fairly accurate. I've got some ruby red grapefruit sitting right over here, and I'd say the grapefruit is definitely darker than this. And I would definitely say that's a peach color, sure. Oh, Homeschool Lou, man, that's been a while since I've seen you. I hope you're doing fine. So I've got Homeschool Lou in at 15. I've got a number of these things, Homeschool Lou, so I do. Ah, work season. Okay. I still have your information, so. Goes to Homeschool Lou. Thank you very much. Put this off to the side. Hopefully not break my. I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to flip it up for a little variety, because I have probably about 20 of these little trinket boxes. So this is a Lefton. There is the Lefton sticker. It is a red sticker, which denotes 50s to early 60s. And it is little cherubs on top, surrounded by roses and who knows, daisies maybe. It is in wonderful condition. There's no, I don't know. This looks a little, maybe that's a repair and I don't know it. I don't think it is. But I do $10 on the little itty bitty Lefton. That's probably about an inch deep. $10 on the Lefton. If you are interested in it, it will be number 5. But Big Bro is number 4. I don't know. It's sitting in somebody's package somewhere, probably. So, get 2 little cherubs on this list. This is a rough porcelain. It makes a noise that makes me go when I scrape them together. A matte finish, if you will. Very pretty piece. Very, I can see the eyes on the cupids. I know my lighting is so wonderful. Anyway, $10 on the Lefton trinket box. That's number 5 if you're interested. I'm going to sell this as a preview of what's coming up Tuesday in my ephemera auction. I have one of the most read books in U.S. history, in anybody's history. It's called A Dictionary. This is 1876, I think, maybe. Gosh darn it. I know I saw it in here. And now I can't find it. It's awesome. Oh, 1895. There we go. 1895. It's in pretty decent condition for being over 100. There you go. And really nice lettering on it. Stands out. The back is in good shape. It says illustrated. It's really tiny. Look, there's an illustration. So, you know what you're gonna do. What would I do on this little book here? I'll do $5 starting on this. Let's see. The only issue I have with it is right here going down. It's just there's no paper going from here to here, the bridge, as it were. But other than that, it's in good shape. You can tell other kids have had it. From Miss Lillian's class in Greenfield, Indiana, or here's one marked New Palestine, Indiana. So it's been around, probably been in a school or something. I got Mother's Mustache in 5. Thank you, Ansley. I appreciate it. This is an auction. Feel free to opt. So here we go. It's not in bad condition. I like it. It's kind of neat. But I have a lot of books that are like this. They're of that age, late 1800s. This is 1895, so you can't get much later. But, you know, of the Victorian area, I've got a lot of those. They're sitting in the trunk waiting to be brought in because it's not Tuesday yet, and they're heavy. So, mother. Thank you very much, Ainsley. Hope you enjoy it. Mustache for 5. Take that one off to the side. Wait until we get a few more people in as they go in and come out, and I will be showing. Here, let me give you a teaser. Oh my God. Oh. Hi, I got a tiger. So, yeah, I actually have 2 of these. One is white, one is tiger colored. So, oh my God. Better not do that again. Yeah. So that's what that tiger looks like. I have another regular person on here that also likes them, but they like them torn up, of all things. So that was an odd request. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way because this is signed piece of porcelain. It is big, yes. It is porcelain. There you go. Chromed paint on the horn. White. Looking at you. This thing is tall, 1.5 feet tall, easily. Hollow. Dangerous as hell to ship, but I feel pretty confident in my skills to ship. It is an Atlantic mold. If that means nothing to you, these are think about the Christmas trees with the little lights in them. Those are Atlantic molds. Not all of them are, but the ones that are worth the most. So, what would I do? Something like I don't know. I don't particularly want to ship it, but I will. If somebody absolutely loves it, I'll do $10 on the horse. The horse with a horny unicorn here. So if anybody at all is interested, this thing is heavy too. This is going to add some weight, and it might not survive. Although I'm pretty sure I can package the bejesus out of it to make it sure that it does. Narwhals, yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, darn you, GK, you're going to make me ship this thing, aren't you? Move off the coast. Yep. I got GK in for 10. If anybody else wants me to tackle this shipping nightmare, let me know. That's okay. I will probably ship this to you by itself, though. I've got a box put aside just for this thing. I might have enough room in there to put a few extra things in there. And we got GK in for 10. Do I anybody else want this sucker? Anybody else? Anybody else? Nay. Nay. Get it? Nay. Okay. Yep. Boy, I need to get out more, don't I? We got GK in for 10. Thank you very much, GK, winner of this. Am I seeing? Do I see that right? This may be a crack, but it does not go through. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Have to be kind to that one. Let's see. What else? Starting bid $1 on this next piece. Well, nobody gets that. I can't reach it. I have this very beaded. And now I was told this was Native American, but I have no way of proving it. But these are all little itty bitty beads on this. Who knows? Medicine thing. I don't know. Really long cord to go around your neck so you can carry around your. I don't know. Who knows? Like I said, starting bid $1. Every just tons of beads, teeny weeny beads, put together with metal wiring. I can see metal wiring on the bottom, which helps it protect its form. And it's just turquoise and black. $1. $1. GK, I want you to be here next week, hon. I'm doing a 500 sub celebration. I'm going to be giving stuff away, so it's the best price of all. Okay. I got Mother's Mustache in for 5. My goodness. Okay. GK in for 6. I really should be doing this. So got GK in for 6. Anybody else? That's probably what? Probably about 3 inches deep. Okay. Thank you, Ansley. Ansley's out. GK, congratulations. $6 on, I don't know. If you got a miniature snake, you can put it in there, I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know what this is. But thank you very much. Yep. It's a technical term now. I have Roseville pottery. Do you know what Roseville pottery is? It's not cheap. That's what it is. I got mine at a wonderful price for Roseville pottery. That is what it looks like. It is a bud vase. It's called a fan bud vase because you can spread them out like a fan. Yeah. This is clay. I was able to get this at a reasonably low rate at the auction because it just came off. I will put it back on. But, yeah. But if you show it from this direction, it still looks good. And it does say Roseville on the bottom, as you can see. You know, I can't I can't let it go for less than 10. That's what I got into it. So there you go. Like I said, this piece, I'll repair this piece before I ship it out. It'll be relatively looking good. Here's the side that you would want to show. These were all made in the 40s through early 50s. Maybe beyond that point, I don't know. But this is kind of neat. $10. GK is on a tear of buying the most. Let's see if he can put 2 pieces of thin pottery together. The answer is no. So, Marianne, how are you doing? How indeed are you doing? And why are you doing it? It's a Sunday. I thought you were free like Thursdays and Fridays. Well, thank you for showing up. Next Sunday is my 500 sub bash. And I'll be giving away things like my Fenton Bell over here, and a tiger, Pokemon, gift cards, usual stuff. But yeah, I have no other interests in the Roseville pottery, damaged Roseville pottery. If this were all one piece, this would be ah You third shift person, are you? I worked thirds for a long time. Long time. Um, yeah, this is a pattern and a piece that you can look up in a book and figure out what it is and what the title is, because it's something I have not done. Congratulations, GK, on a nice pottery piece that most people can't afford. Like I said, if it were intact, I'd be looking at minimum $80 to $90 on eBay, and I'm not joking. Okay, let's put this down on the floor so I don't break it. I'd I say put it on the floor so it won't break. Oh, let's see. I have, for some reason, they made me pay for. I'm going to leave the doilies out. Oh, we've got some ties. Look at that. This should be a politician's tie, right? And here's a lady's handkerchiefs. Some of these may be vintage. I do not know. Clothing is not my thing. Here's this is pretty cool tie. Got all the, we don't know what that was. Thankfully nothing broke. It says it's from Addiction is the name of the tie, the people that make it. I'm not a clothing person. But this one I know still has its tags, still has its gizmo, it's gizmo, its tag. This is WWF, World Wildlife Federation. It says gray wolves live in well-structured groups of packs of 5 to 20 members. So this will be all part of these, all 4 ties. And here's another one. This looks like somebody's America. Red, white, and blue. I'm gonna throw in that one, and then this one that's vote. I don't really care about any of these ties, but I'll do $10 on all 4 of them. I would probably sell this one alone for that amount because it is a WWF tag with its tag still. GTSY. I won't forget the little piece. Oh. So all 4 of these ties, I think there may be a 5th that hit the floor over here. But all 4 of these ties, and if I find another one, it's on that list. $10, all 4 ties. I hate clothes. I hate selling clothes. Can't stand selling clothes. Ooh. Here I've got a Marilyn Monroe plate. One of those collected. Oh, good to see you. It's got, what is this? Bradford Exchange? Yeah. Another one of those mints. Shimmering Heat by Chris Notarial. I don't know. Hand-fired porcelain edition, limited to a maximum of 95 firing days. Who knows how many they made in those 95 days? But yeah, young version of Marilyn Monroe, and I got the box that may or may not go with it. Okay, Veronica. Next Sunday, Veronica, is my 500 sub uh, bash to try and get the day off. I'm going to be doing a lot of giveaways with some of the nicer things that I have. And I look forward to seeing you there. Anyway, $1. I hate these kind of hate. I need to remember to take those off there. $1 for the plate. Let's take it out of there so you can see what you're getting. I don't forget where I come from. I know a lot of you have helped me out and have stuck with me for a long time, like GK, Veronica. You're one of the newer ones, but you're still been there for a long time, and I'm going to show my appreciation by probably giving all the people that have helped me along the way free shipping, and everybody else will have to pay. Okay, so I'll figure something out. Or maybe I'll just do like an exclusive club kind of deal. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk it over with my partner. So, yeah. I think the box is prettier than the plates or collector plates. I don't know. It's just, they were a thing for a while and they're just not really a thing right now. Ever. Boy, I'm just breaking everything. Oh, I am going to get this one out. What's this say? Melodies, a celebration collection. Some Enchanted Evening Collector Edition Fine Porcelain Heritage House, created in Japan. That is definitely a transfer, but it is well done. As we all know, I would say 99% of everything that comes from Japan is looking pretty good. And we've got thank you, Marianne. I still want to get with you. I'd still like to sell with you. I love the stuff that you sell, Marianne, and I think we kind of the same. I've got some antiques put down. I love antiques. So this is that. Oh, looky here. It's a music box. Oh, please, God. I didn't try this out. You know what I don't like about me? What I like about music, I don't like about them is you can't shut them off, most of them. Some Enchanted Evening. It's pretty shallow, deep wise. That's probably about an inch. This is beautiful. $10 starting bid. They're all going to be 10 unless I say otherwise. These trinket boxes starting bid. There you go. So if you wanted to go look it up. I wonder what movie. Oh, the Marilyn Monroe? I don't know. It just might be her being pretty, honestly. This one's kind of nice. This one's worth every bit to 10. Made in Japan, porcelain, nice, gold trim, beautiful, deep, little flower inside. Still works beautifully as far as the music box goes. This is a pretty one. I'm not, it's a trinket box, but this would be one that I wouldn't mind giving as a gift to someone that I care about. This is a nice piece. I'm trying to break them. Welcome to the night show, how to break fragile things. So, hello, Greg B. How are we? So, here we go. If you're interested at all in this piece, is number 6, made in Japan, music box, trinket dish, whatever you want to call them, $10. Some enchanted evening. I'm gonna break it all. This is definitely oh yeah, definitely YouTube auctions. I do this every Tuesday and Sunday at 7 p.m. Tuesday are my ephemera sales, things made of paper mostly. A lot of the stuff that I have for sale are turns of the century, like 1800s to 1900s, that turn of the century. Stereo gear. Hmm. When you mean stereo gear, what are you talking? Phonographs, tuners, receivers? I mean, what kinds of stuff you looking for? I run across everything. I go to auctions. On Instagram, I'm Big Bro Auctions. If you have Instagram, you can follow me over there, or Facebook. If you look up Big Bro Auctions on Facebook, it should show up, but it's Monster Cat with 2 T's over there, and in parentheses it says Big Bro Auctions. But I release all my shorts and I show what real auctions are like, which is where I get all this stuff from. It's from real auctions because I have access to several auctions in and around the place. Uh, um, yeah, okay, Marianne, just get with me or I'll reach out to you if you don't have my email anymore. We'll work something out. I don't have a problem with that. Uh, I have an insight on you don't tell the people, don't ask them what they want, tell them what they want. Uh, so, yeah. Anyway, this is not vintage. This is relatively new. I got this in a lot, but it's pretty. It is hand painted. It is hummingbirds, and it is just a glass thing. There's the has the cord in it with the extra bulb still wrapped up here. I'm imagining you light it up like a Christmas tree and it looks all pretty and stuff. I don't know. But I do. This is glass. Like I said, hand painted all the way around. It is signed James Hotman with a little corporation symbol on it. I do $7 starting bid on this piece. Hummingbirds, beautiful. I got a lot of hummingbirds in this lot from last week's auction. The auction I went to, not my auction. But that is $7 starting bid. Hummingbird looking good thing. I don't know what to call it. Yeah, plug it in, light it up. If that's what you want to do, you could probably take all this wiring out of here and put some kind of candle in it, glass lamp. Thank you, Veronica. So, so you can get a better look. There you go. This thing is about 8 inches tall. I'm guessing. We'll see how close he is. I'm probably not close at all. Yeah, 6 inches. I was off. So, fair to man, always thinking it. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. $7 if you're interested at all. Number 7 for $7, hummingbird glass lamp. We'll put that in here. All sales are good for 24 hours tomorrow till 7 o'clock. So if you see something you want, you're watching a replay, just put it in the comments below. Say, hey, I like that hummingbird thing. Just put in the number 7 down below. Or you can say hummingbird lamp. I'll know what you're talking about and we'll set you up. If you're going to order for me, this is my email address. I will need your name. I will need your address. And I will need your PayPal information, which is usually your email address, but not always. If you do not have a PayPal account, you can use it as a guest. And, as long as you got a bank account, you're good. Okay. On to the next. I have 2 handkerchiefs and maybe a doily. It might be a handkerchief. I don't know. I know 2 of these are vintage for sure. Like this is from the 70s or 80s. Some lady told me that. She said, I can tell by the stitching. And so that's what I was told. And I have no way of backing up because I don't know. I just simply don't know. But here is one of them. Definitely a Valentine Day thing or the love of your life kind of thing. Or, if you want to be this is a robbery, but I like all of you. Okay. So there's that piece. I have this one, which is most definitely vintage. It just feels that way. Uh, Here's that, and it has been somebody has personalized it there. We got some nerd dust on it. Here we go. I don't know what that is. That's just a bunch of white little things, accents. Yeah, well, there's that. And then this one, to me, just doesn't seem vintage. Made in India, 100% cotton, but it is rugged. Merca. This is a big one, a couple feet across probably. This would be the ones, maybe a scarf. I don't know. I don't know clothes. I don't want to know clothes. And anybody that sells clothes, I have the utmost respect for you because I sure as heck don't want to do it. Anyway, all 3 of these starting bid $5. I just do a buy it now. First one that throws it out there. This one I was told was vintage. I have no clue. This one looks and feels vintage. If vintage were to have a feel, that other one would be it. And then this one, I don't know. I don't know. If I don't know, I'm going to tell you I don't know because I don't know. But we got homeschool in 4, 5. Thank you very much. It was a buy it now. Ooh. Homeschool. Do. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got this is a weird object. This is from the 70s. It looks 70s, doesn't it? Uh, it is in perfect shape, inside and out. Here is what the inside looks like. It came down. It hasn't been taken apart yet. It's still very new. What is it, Andy? Well, it is a model kit for making complex molecules. There you go. That's what it is, which is really weird. I even see anything like this for the 70s. I didn't know such things existed. But yeah, teaching children early, or maybe this was a tool for older classes. I can see some people have been making some complex molecules in here. Here's a bunch. Huh. If anybody understands any of that, you are ahead of me. Anyway, it's brand new, never been, well, I did take it out to look through it. But it's still intact, it's still all together. Comps on eBay on this thing are like it's they say 20, but they're not getting 20. Honestly, they're getting 15. So I'll do a 10 on this. This is from Stowe, Ohio, from Darling Models. It is exactly what it says. A molecule model kit from the 70s. Starting bid $10. It's got that 70s plastic. This is what the old fishing boxes are made of, or the old pencil boxes. It's that kind of plastic. And if you know, you know. So yeah, the flexible molecular model kit. You guys want to go look it up? Just type in flexible stereochemistry, and it will come up. Uh, did you ever figure out what those fine art wax? Yes, I did. Yeah, and I'll probably sell those Tuesday. But they're textile stencils. So if you wanted to do your like if you had porcelain tiles, that's what you use to paint them, I guess. But yeah, that's what those things were. They weren't anything. They weren't museum quality crap. So if anybody is interested at all in this, this is number 8, $10 for the molecular model kit from the 70s. Oh, and I'm running out of space. Why? Okay, let's next up. I have a book. Ding. From the neck up, an illustrated guide to hat making. And it is exactly what it says it is. If you're into making hats, if you want to learn how to make hats, it's all in here. This is a 1981. It's in pristine condition. On the inside, the cover has some marks here and there, dirt. Could probably cleaned up. That eraser trick that I've told everybody about, that cleans up a lot of things. So there are patterns in this book on how to make hats, different kinds of hats. There's all kinds of things in here about how to put little frilly things on them. things about material and techniques. Pretty thorough book. This is a desirable book if it does not sell tonight or by my 24-hour book. This will be going up on eBay right away, but it is worth a little bit. I will do $10 on this book. Buy it now. Uh, let's see. Yeah, there's a $20 price tag on it right down here. So if anybody were interested in things, how to make all kinds of fancy words back here in the history of hats, tiaras, top hats. Here's some sailor hats. That looks like a nun habit there. All kinds of stuff. If anybody besides GK is interested, oh, I'm sorry. I got GK in for 10. Buy it now. Terrace. GK, I'm probably going to go ahead and ship you your unicorn, and I'll eat the shipping on it as a gift from me to you for everything you've done. Okay. I would much rather ship this by itself so it's not clanking around other things, especially your Roseville pottery. So, yep, there's that. And as everybody that's here that's paying attention, every once in a while, I like to give back to the people that give to me. It's just, I don't know, just seems like the right thing to do. It has nothing to do with money. I'm not money driven, but making a little scratch isn't bad. But let's see. I got a little pillbox here. We're breaking into them again. This one is really nice. $10 starting bid. It is very tiny, but it is got this tooling all the way around it. There's the hinge. If anybody wants to see that. And it is probably alabaster on top. I cannot confirm that, but probably. It is just a little pill box or maybe ring box. Like I said, it is very small, about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches across here. I'm going to do $10 on this starting. This is an auction type deal here if more than one of you want it. That will be number 9. As the Beatles said, number 9, number 9, number 9. So it seems kind of modern to me. Maybe it's not. I have no idea. I cannot even hazard a guess on this piece. That's gold. It's brass. How's that? It's most definitely a brass or a gold-colored tin. Let me see if I. Do you see the outside there? How it's ruffled. So this is a nice piece. They did some work on it. Might have been rolled out and then pressed. I don't know. It is number 9. If anybody is interested at all in the itty bitty teeny weeny polka dot bikini, it is very tooled on the bottom, all around the side. Probably alabaster on the top. I would say that's a brass finish. It's probably 10. Yeah, or a very thin metal of that kind. I wouldn't even say it's gold. I'm pretty sure that's not gold. Maybe, but there's no way I can confirm nor deny. If anybody is interested, 10, number 9, just holler out. All sales are good for 24 hours, 7 o'clock tomorrow. And let's see what else we got on all that stuff that fell. Oh, looky here. He's got another trinket box. Yeah, you're right. That's something you definitely look for. If they took the time to actually do those things, that's actually a good way of viewing anything you look at from those older periods. Okay, genuine alabaster, hand carved from Italy, even says so on the bottom. Here we go. Of course, that's a transfer. But here you go. This is a. I wouldn't even know what kind of color this is. But here's the inside. It is very clean. That's about an inch deep. Very clean. Definitely seems a bit modern. Modern as in 80s, 90s, maybe. So this is 2.5 inches wide, probably about an inch deep, $10. Alabaster color is, I haven't even the foggiest idea about the color, honestly. It's not white. The color you see is the color it is. If anybody is interested, I'm going to do $10 on this one. Tis number 10 for $10. There's but those almost look like cherry blossoms. The sticker says genuine alabaster, hand carved, made in Italy. So a lot of the stuff that you see as stone, I really question. I see people say, "Oh, it's a white onyx or this onyx." If it's lightweight, looks like marble, it's probably alabaster. I've sold lots of alabaster. So I see it a lot in the fruit, which sells incredibly well, and lighter lighter sets I've seen a lot of. Okay, I got GKN for 10. I can definitely tell it's been lacquered or shellacked or whatever it is. I do not see any cracks in it anywhere. It's nice. Oh. But yeah, that's okay. We got GKN for 10. I'm going to be repeating myself a lot throughout this broadcast. Thank you, GK. I got you. Thank you. I've got a lot. Let's see. October 6th is going to be my charity for cats and dogs. Like I said, I'm inviting a lot of resellers over. I've already got 4 confirmations of people that want to join. I'm going to send out invitations to people like Marianne and say, hey, once you, if you interested in giving back to the furry friends, pick a place you want to donate to, and let's come here and take care of the critters that make us happy. They can't take care of themselves, so because nobody wants to get jobs. I'll be selling some hard to find objects like my kitty cat here. I've had this kitty cat for a long time. This is not for sale right now. I'm just showing it. It is a bank, and he is a bobblehead that bobbles very well. And these are things I'm going to be selling. Everything I'm going to be selling is going to go to help cats, but it's not limited to just cats. It's also cats and dogs. This one I am selling right now. Starting bid, $5. Um, this is a paper mache ornament. Meow. Little tabby stripe. Back. Look at those ears. Oh my God. This I've had this for a long time. I've had it hanging right above my. You guys can't tell, but it's been hanging up here because it's one of the most adorable things I have. I'm getting Big Bro to say words like adorable and cute and stuff without risking my man card. But as you can see, it is handmade, it is hand painted, it is signed by somebody named D. Tate. It's just be a little thing. $5. Little kitty cat ornament. Uh, if he does not sell here, I'm going to send it to somebody. So, just the cutest little kitty. Meow. So, that's what the kitty cat looks like. And my sticker came down the other day, and I can't get it back up there. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the kitty cat ornament. I'm not a celebratory person when it comes to Christmas. I'm more of a bah humbug guy. But I don't mind hanging ornaments up. Okay, I got another trinket box. This one is nice. This one is vintage. It's kind of got that Moriage feel to it. And there are the things. These are bumpy Moriage. Moriage really is Japanese stuff. I don't think. Maybe this is. But yeah, you've got the nice tooling and the banding that you see with a lot of these trinket boxes. So that's the banding that goes all the way around it. Each one of the sides is done. I'm going to be all in and $15 on this one. It is more than an inch deep. Here's everything. 15 on this one. All of my fur babies are. See, that's awesome. Happens to be my cat's baby day. Yeah. So, I know for sure Calypso Cat said she wanted to do it. Stephanie, Retro Stephanie, who I have on every other Sunday here, she's very interested. Bubbles, Blings, and Evil Things. Lissa said she wanted to help out, and I do. And there was one other, and so I'm going to send those out. And October 6th is going to be the place. And I'll let people pick what they want to donate to, because I'm sure we all have different ideas of help needed. If anybody at all is interested in this piece that has the bumpy stuff, I can see my unicorn. Oh, yeah. Here, let me. This is the safest place to put it where I'm not going to break it. If you're interested at all in this piece, hit me up, number 1115 on this piece. I believe it to be vintage. I believe it to be from the 60s to 70s. So number 1115. Yeah, okay, so let's talk about that for a minute. No. I do not get along with her. So there's going to be some people you guys know that you like that I do not. So, and she was one of the first people I thought about, because I know she does rescue kitties, and it's a very noble thing to do for our cats and dogs. So, but there's stuff that goes on behind the scenes you guys don't need to know about, because it's drama. And me and her are in some kind of drama thing, so she is not invited. Now that we got that out of the way. $15. I know you didn't know. I'm just. It's stupid. It's sad. I thought high school was over a while ago, but he really was the first person I thought of. So. Oh, what's next? How about another trinket box? Okay. Let's get out a good one here. Well, I don't know about good, but it sure is pretty. It's like the last one, only it is round. So, and it is beautiful. The gold around it here, a gold, oh my God, this is how to do it. A gold around here, leaves, fleur-de-lis, whatever those are, roses probably. Big white rose right in the middle. That's unusual. Some kind of blue flowers. About an inch deep, like all of them. Got the contoured banding all the way around, but it's not as detailed as the other was. It's just a banding. But as you can see, these are, what is that? Just some kind of gold leaf done in gold leaving flower. It's probably fake gold, I'm sure. But yeah, it's probably about 2 to 3 inches across there. I shall let you know. I'm going to have to do 15 on this, 3 inches across. So, why is my finger stuck? So it is pretty. If you're into this one at all, number 12 for 15. This is a pink porcelain. I know it's really hard to tell. It may look white to you, but trust me, it is pink. Yeah, pink. The inside here is white, but everything else is pink except for the bottom, which is white. Excuse me. Number 12, $15. If you're interested, let me know. I am running out of space. Real quick, I'm going to give a preview of one of the star items I'm going to be selling on Tuesday in my ephemera show. And there you go. Cherub mother against a lyre. Uh, I don't know, an old Greek guitar. This was a standee. This is what you would see when you walk into a funeral parlor while you're going there for a viewing to bury a loved one or whatever. This is the advertisement that would be, or not really advertisement, but decoration that would be there with flowers. And it is March at the top. What funeral thing it is? This is 1840s, 1850s. This is something I'm going to be selling this Tuesday. It this is one of those pieces, if you look at it, it starts to crumble. There is some paper poop in here, as I like to refer to it. Yeah, yeah, this I put it in that album to keep it flat. So, because it is very, very fragile, extremely fragile. Yeah, that was definitely one of the neater pieces I've acquired. And just think, I get to do it again next week. I'm definitely going to be getting lots of vintage Valentine Day cards. I saw some old photographs and photograph books, maybe an old postcard book, some more stuff like that. I'm going to load up on ephemera, guys. So I'm going to have some good stuff. And I'm going to be buying some little knickknacks for the Sunday shows. So, mhm. If the auction I'm going to next, there's going to be a lot of primitives. And primitives, by primitives, I mean stuff from the early 1800s, the wooden kitchen utensils, and you might see a small butter churn there, those kind of things. So, like I said, the auction is Saturday. Friday, I'll release my stuff to YouTube. I walk through and I look at things. If you guys want to see what they have before I go, just look up Baxter Auction on auctionzip.com. Put in Baxter Auction Indianapolis. Should take you right to it. August 10th is the auction. You can look at all the pictures that they have up. If you see something you like, let me know. I'll go after it. Just know that I pay 20% on top of everything that you see after, because I pay with a card that cost, and then just taxes, and they've started charging more to keep their utilities on. This is hand carved alabaster from Italy. It's kind of a peach pink hue to it, kind of translucent, can almost, the light shines through. The transfer has missing a little bit right there. This is a good heavy piece. It is a larger piece. Uh, Side. So if this is something that you enjoy, I'll let this one go for 10 because it's missing the transfer, but unless somebody points it out, you're really not going to see it. But once you see it, you can't not see it, right? So I'll do $10 on this heart Italian alabaster, because alabaster is not going to be from anywhere but Italy in the surrounding area. So, like I said, Italy sits on top of nothing but alabaster. They'll never run out of it. About an inch deep, big round thing. This piece looks somewhat modern, 80s, 90s, maybe even 2000s. Just from the construction and quality of this stuff in here, you can usually tell it's probably is vintage, just not my kind of vintage, right? It's off by about 100 years from my kind of vintage. But hey, good night, Veronica. Hope to see you again next week, and stay out of trouble. Number 13, heart-shaped alabaster trinket dish. Pretty big one. 3-4 inches from here to there. $10. 13, my favorite number. I'll do another one of these, and then I'm probably gonna. Well, I don't know. I might be. I tell you what. The last thing I'm gonna do is the tiger. So after this, I'll sell a tiger. So this is a heart. It does say Calais on there. Well, why does that say Calais? It says it's from Mary Kay Fragrance Collection. There you go. Made in Japan, which kind of dates it. It is vintage. Made in Japan. This is going to be probably a quality porcelain. Yeah, $10. It's a nice one. That looks like a morning glory. It's on the ivy, and it has that buttercup look. And it's purple. That's what I remember about morning glories. If anybody is interested, this is number 14, the Big Heart Mary Kay Trinket Dish. It says Calais. Calais. What is this? Allow us. Okay, there. So, made in Japan for Mary Kay Cosmetics Incorporated, Dallas, Texas. Zip code listed there. If anybody wants it, $10. Good for till 7 o'clock tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the horse down here. Ooh, there we go. I have. Oh my goodness. I've got a tiger. He's pretty big. I have a white one over there that looks just like this. He's nice. The tigers, for anybody that wants to buy this tiger or the white one, let me grab the white one. See, the object is to put the tiger down without knocking anything breakable off, which may happen. And it's way over there. Okay. That wasn't anything special. Thank God for that. Excuse me a second. Here's the white one. So, paint job's really good on this. Now, there's no name brand on the tag, okay? That what there is, it's a made in China piece. But it's very clean, very nice. Both of these, I've gone over them, other than they can't poop. Winner of this winner of this bid Know that this is going to be shipped separately and you're going to be billed separately. These are large objects. I'm probably going to put it in one of those big bags. You guys that have ordered from me, you know what I'm talking about, those white bags. It's probably going to be two of those bags, and I'm going to ship it out just like that. So, winner of the bid gets their choice of the white kitty cat that will maul your face off, or the tiger colored one, orange kitty cat. They are identical. They are from the same place. Well, they're not identical, obviously, but they are from the same manufacturer. I do like this one a lot because, well, he's tiger colored. Let me see. The toy manufacturer it's from, or Best Made Toys Limited in Toronto, Canada. It was made in China. You know, this is a modern piece, but $20 on the tiger, your choice. And whichever one you don't pick will be the one that I have in a giveaway next week, which everybody will be eligible for. Or if they don't sell today, both of them will be up for. Sitting here petting my tiger. Oh, no. Both of them will be up for next Sunday. So, they're about 3 pounds, I'd say. They're not light, but they are big, so that's part of their weight, and they're very beefy right here in the main tiger part. The main tiger part. I don't like. I know what that is. Uh, as a human, this is the main tiger part, but uh, GK to use something like this would probably run about, I'd say, $15 shipping. Like I said, move off the coast. So, uh, I'm sitting here petting my tiger. What the hell? So you want the orange one? All right. Well, see, that's two things I'm going to ship out to you separately. But you're going to be charged shipping for this one. I won't charge you shipping for the horse. Or unicorn, excuse me. You want the orange one, huh? All right. So the white tiger will be a giveaway next Sunday, or I may decide to sell it. Yeah, I'll give it away. Screw that. So, yeah, he's pretty cool. I can't believe I actually bought plush at the auction, but it was just too good to get rid of, and I couldn't let some other dude that some of the people that show up at the auction should really learn how to shower before they go in. Just some people are out there hustling so much they stop by and they forget to clean themselves. Anyway, I shouldn't talk bad about other people. That's what I got for sale. Thank you very much for your patronage, even though like I'm shipping half of everything I have to GK. That is appreciated. This, like I said, this is one of the stars of the show. I will be giving away next week. Fitting Opalescence with its sticker. It is beautiful pink lily of the valley pattern. $40 piece. It's the star of the show as far as I'm concerned. But maybe somebody will appreciate the gift card that you may win. Um, yeah, I still got plenty of stuff. The stuff that fell on the floor, it's okay. It's not very cool. I have Victorian style ornaments. They're not old enough to be Victorian, but they're in that style of. Um, yeah, I hope to see everybody Tuesday, 7 o'clock for the ephemera sale. I've already shown one of the things I'm going to sell. I'm going to bring out a couple extra things. Where is, I've got lots of ephemera to show. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Did I forget to pack this in somebody's stuff? Oops. This is GK's thing that she won. It's beautiful. I want to share with you. It's basically a Victorian scrapbook. And it's wonderful. It's beautiful. And paper poop is going everywhere. I did. I forgot to include it. It's all right. I'll put it in with the horse, and it's free shipping. So we'll take care of it. I'll put it in something and ship it to you priority so you get it quick. Okay. Um, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we'll take care of you immediately. I've got a bunch of stuff. Hey, yeah, I've got your package out there ready to go. So I'll take care of you, GK. Don't worry. Um, you've done so much for me. It's time for me to return. Anyway, that's what we got. Um, I'll see you guys Tuesday. Hopefully, lots of good Victorian stuff still yet to see from the ephemera, plus stuff from the 70s and up. So, um, yep, that's it. So, I want to thank everybody for your patronage. Thanks for hanging out. See you next Tuesday. The following Sunday is the big bash. And Marianne, I will send you a little invite to be a seller on the Save the Kitties and Doggies thing. And you don't have to be a member of my channel to sell, which I've come across from other people. See you. That's it. Hey, thanks, guys. See you. See you next Tuesday. Have a good day. Ta-ta for now.